Ladies and gentlemen, on today's episode of If We Would Have Smoked Cannabis Instead of Drinking a Lot of Beers, this probably wouldn't have happened. So, frat house somewhere in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, the whole roof comes down, folks. I mean, talk about a St. Patty's Day party. These guys were wearing green, but they were out of luck. Looks like that was a five-leaf clover there, Chucky, not a four. But seriously, everybody on the floor. There was 16 injuries, but no criticals, no really serious. I think three. Anyway, everybody's okay. But look at this fall down.
So there was like 22 people on the roof up there, and then suddenly I was standing like right over there, just came down. Luckily it leaned down kind of slowly, but there were people on the roof, people below it, and apparently some of our friends have some injuries, and I hope everyone's okay. There's girls that live there, and some other people that live there. Some of these, I mean, these are just student apartments. There's some fraternity people there and there, but I live here. But like I said, I was just here. I watched it happen. It was very scary. People on and below the roof came down. I'm luckily, like, there are some injuries. Like, these are just word of mouth rumors that there's some injuries. Nothing major, but I'm just glad there's no major injuries apparently.
And people were on like that porch area.
Yeah, so there's three steps. There's like a porch area there, and then the roof was above it. There were people on that porch area, people right below it on the concrete, and then people on the roof, and then it all came down. And I'm assuming that there's just tons of injuries.
Just a ton, because everybody's having fun. We're getting up on the roof. We're getting drunk. We're getting a lot of beer. We got nothing to worry about. We haven't went into the real world yet. We might as well just drink. You know what, man? I had some fun in my community college days. I remember one time, me and my friend, we went to, I was working in Chico, California at the Synthesis magazine. And I had to go to my office to get some things. I was like 24, 25. And me and my friend were walking back, and there was a college party. And we thought we would just go. And we walk up, and this guy was like, "Hey, are you, what? Do you know the guy at the house?" And I go, yeah. And the guy walked out. He's like, "Hey, how's it going, guys?" I'm like, "Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, weren't you the guy? Aren't you in the library? Like, I see you in the library quite a bit studying." And the guy was like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, that was me in the library. Yeah, come on in." And then my buddy was looking at me like, "What the hell?" I was giving him the look like, "Shut up. We're going to get some free beer and something to eat." And then I went in there and just started eating some pussy and eating some burgers, drinking some beer. Got an STD, but whatever, you know what I mean? It was just like an in and out, like a drive-through. We made a little pit stop, ate some pussy, drank some beer, bounced out. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do any of that. But what we did do, was look. A guy had all these IPA beers. What's up with the IPA beer drinkers? Like, give me a beer. Like, I get it. You want to talk about all the IPAs. You want to talk about all these beers. You got the liquor stout. You got the Lucky Charm 404 IPA. You got the IPA made out of the creek from your great granddad. I get it. Just give me a beer. But I remember this frat house. There's like these guys just had, they were just had a bunch of beer, but it was, give me a damn beer. Give it to me. Give me it. If you want to tell me about the beers, then give me one. But anyway, this was just making me think back to college days or post-college days or just being around the college environment. Let's be honest, getting drunk like this gets kind of tired after, I don't know, after a couple years when you're sitting there wondering, why did I just piss my whole life away? Anyway, like, share, hit the notification bell. Make sure you guys go watch my podcast over on Compound Censored. Make sure you use promo code Off Topic to save 20% off your monthly and yearly memberships. There's a lot of awesome shows on Off Topic, there's a lot of awesome shows on the network, but go show your love and support the Off Topic show. And if you're watching right here, hit the notification bell, like, share, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, can't crash it now. You live to see another day. Ay, caramba.